like I hate video games.
We call that a conversation killer in our conversation class.
Hi guys! Today is a very special episode of ShopeeTV because we have a professional dating coach here with us today.
Hello, hi, I'm Tricia. Thanks for having me.
So Tricia, today I have a very special task for you. We're going to be reviewing some of the most iconic clips from a dating show that has taken over the world by storm. Singles Inferno. So if you can't tell, I'm trying to look like one of the characters today.
I think I know who.
Okay, so with that, let's get to it! So Tricia, what do you do as a dating coach?
So one of the most interesting topics that we do is going on pretend dates with our clients. So what we do, we normally meet up in like a cafe, we just have a normal chat, and at the end of the session, we'll kind of share with them, you know, be it on the first impression, what they wear, their body language, the topic that they talk about, you know, is it appropriate for their first date?
That is so extensive. Time to bring Tricia or with me to my boyfriend on a date so that she can analyse how our dating life is like and what else we need to improve on.
Your lamppost.
Okay, sure. Okay, so Tricia, first up we have first impressions of, like, I guess the cast members and maybe some of them and how they dress and all. So what do you think of her outfit? Like, do you think that it's a wise choice?
Yeah. I think the red dress is perfect in terms of design, cutting. It is appropriate, you know, it's loose, it is flowy. In a contest like this, you want to stand out. You want people to pick you, so perhaps red is a good choice.
Oh my god, and this one she wore heels.
Just a platform shoes.
How do you walk with those kind of shoes at the beach? Like, I feel like I would just be like tripping non-stop and falling everywhere. But everybody looks so mesmerized.
She looks like she's going Cartier to buy a bracelet. Her shoes actually look cheap. Okay, everyone is very awkward.
Yeah. Let's say you were there. How would you make things less awkward?
In terms of socializing, networking, speed dating, you know, I think it's good to give eye contact to everyone. It's like, hi, hello, you know, my name is Tricia, and just give eye contact to everyone.
People think that you're like too overly friendly because like you're like, hi.
It's like how when you are in a restaurant and when the waiter know that you're calling them, but they just give you the and then they do something. So it's that eye contact, that eye address, that your presence, right?
Oh my god, and this guy wore a suit to the beach.
Although he's wearing suit, but he's wearing the summer suit, which is the light linen material. So all I will change from this outfit is perhaps just a white V-neck t-shirt, and that black is too harsh for a beach.
Because you know, when you wear black, right, when you perspire, you cannot see.
Yes.
Because can you imagine how much sweat he has on his back?
Yeah.
So this is Sehun just casually having his breakfast, waiting for his two chosen cast members. He's clearly very interested in Jiyeon, but he's not that interested in Jia at all. Like, he has never shown interest in her before. Do you think that it was a good idea for him to get Jia to follow Jiyeon? Like, even though he's trying to show that he's more interested in Jiyeon?
I think it's a good move to kind of create a little bit of jealousy, to make the lady want to pursue him even more. So a healthy jealousy in a relationship, actually it shows that I matter to you and you matter to me.
So I guess that's what my boyfriend was trying to do when the first time he met me. He also brought a friend.
That friend is not very good looking, right?
No. Oh my god, yeah, no!
So it's to be his cheerleader.
Okay, so now we have the next clip. So basically, they are at the beach having dinner, and Sehun is talking about his ideal kind of woman. So basically, he just said that he likes girls with thick lips, but then the girl that he's interested in, Jiyeon, has thin lips.
Okay.
So do you think guys actually go for like their ideal type, or do they always contradict themselves?
So if I find someone that I really like in terms of her thinking, her mindset, her values, and she might not necessarily look the way that I picture, but she's pleasant enough, so maybe that's good enough for someone. You know, looks and all that, it will wither away, right? So I think it's a smarter move to pick someone whom you think that you can live together for a long time, right?
So my boyfriend, you pick me because of my value on my face, huh? Okay, so in this scene, Jia and Sehun is at paradise. If you can see in this clip, right, she does not break eye contact with him at all. She's just staring at him the whole time. Does he look like he feels uncomfortable? Like, can you see?
We call this the visual people. So the visual people tend to give you very full eye contact when they look at you. Obviously, she is high in visual, so there are also ways to attract a high visual person that is to you yourself dress very well. show them charts, show them pictures. Even when you talk to them, you can use things like, oh, picture us in this holiday with
so it's like get them to visualize.
Yes.
Okay, so in this clip, right, I think Sihun is basically telling Jia that he's interested and he's willing to wait for her. But then, I feel like she's low-key trying to tell him like, I want to talk to Hyungjun. I never get to talk to him much yesterday, so can you please go away for a while now?
Give me space.
Yeah, give me space.
I think it's an indirect way of telling someone that I don't like you, that is to give me space. Okay, so it just reminded me of one of my clients' story. He kind of like in a complicated relationship. He signed up for a full makeover, he really wanted to learn how to dress better, dress to impress, and go for LASIK,
oh my god,
to take off his, stop wearing glasses.
It's commitment
Yeah, but I think when she starts saying like, give me space, like let me sort this out in my personal life, then, I got him to think, perhaps maybe you should stop seeing this person. This is not a healthy relationship. She should love you for who you are, not because of who you're going to be.
Basically, Sihun says that he's going to give her space, right? So that she can talk to Hyunjun.
He's like watching from afar.
He asked her whether he's going for a swim. And then he just follows them.
Yeah. You said space, right? You didn't say distance.
Like she never say how far away.
Right.
Okay, so this scene is basically Minji and Sehun on a date and they are talking about their interests and personalities. Oh my god. She says she like gamer and then he's like, I hate video games.
We call that a conversation killer in our conversation class.
Means he tried to kill.
When you say something that whatever this person like, you say I hate it. You don't want to.
Oh, it's like you don't want to continue the conversation.
Yes. So instead of saying things like I hate, you can use like I dislike, I had a bad experience. Instead of like, oh, I hate hiking.
Like, can you see how different they are? Is he trying to kill the conversation again?
No, I think they are like bantering too. He kind of like, you can see that like he kind of like her more.
So is it true that like similar interests matter or like opposites really do attract? Because it turns out that she's even more interested in him after knowing that they are so different.
I think there's no right or wrong formula. Although similar interests kind of like help you day to day, going through something. But you need a certain element of opposite things, element that, hey, you broaden my horizon, to help me try this. Like, for example, rock climbing, I never tried before. So you expose me to that, which is not that bad.
Okay, so in this part, I think Hyung Song and Ye Won is, you can see that chemistry is super good. I like how you say, I like women with nice smile, and then she's like,
You like water?
Question mark. You like water? Let me get you a glass
drink.
of water. Oh, so she didn't kill the conversation.
Okay.
She was like, I love water.
You stand in agreement, common grounds.
I realize she's just agreeing.
She knows everything that he likes.
Does it show that she
bending over backwards to do too many things to please the guy? Action will tell at some point, right? You can verbally you can agree everything, but at some point it might just expose you.
Like you say you love hiking, then 1 year into the relationship you're like, don't want
so
very
hot,
I don't want to go.
mosquito.
Oh, my skin getting tan. Oh, then like he looks so mesmerized by her because he's like looking at her non-stop. Now he has to pick somebody to go to paradise with him, and I think the judges are all saying that it looks like he's going to pick Yewon because he showed so much interest in her. Yeah, and he had so much chemistry with her. He didn't pick her! He picked Jia! So why do you think that he would have gone for Jia and not gone for Yewon, even though he had so much chemistry with her?
We call that spoiled for choice. I think most of the time on dating apps, you keep meeting people, you keep swiping right, and you fail to settle with this person that actually right in front of your nose that this is a perfect, date. I do see many clients, they buy a package for for 12 dates, and let's say number 6 they had a really good chemistry with, and they just want to be like, oh, let me finish the whole 12 before I agree. Yeah, I need to make my money, worth. And these are people end up being still single because number 6 would have gone out with someone else and made a really good connection, and you really lost this person, by having a spoiled for choice. Yeah.
So guys, this is not a buffet, yeah? Okay, you pick one that you like already, just stick to that one. Don't go and try and taste other flavors and other dishes, yeah? Okay. So you think it's possible for people to actually fall in love in like a week at some place called Inferno?
I think dating show might just show you the not reality part, because they're all scripted.
Yeah.
Right. So you might have this bubble of dating that might not be real.
So it's like the bubble gets broken once they leave like the whole reality series, right? So if you want to find your next date, maybe Tinder or whichever other sites, you all can try create like a island also, bring everybody there, and then they all get to fall in love. So I hope you learned enough tips and tricks that you can use on your next date, but in case you need more items to attract your date this Valentine's Day, don't forget to check out our Valentine's Day sale happening from now till 14 February. And for this week's giveaway in the YouTube comments, tell us who is your favorite Singles Inferno cast and why. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Bye!